won't be leaving tonight. Got the remedy to make it alright. Yeah, we make it alright. Finding what we need late at night, feeling all the love. We gone home. Monday's just a dream, so far away. Turn me up, let me up. I can feel it coming late at night. Turn me up, let me up. I can feel it coming late at night. Turn me up, let me up. Turn me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. weighing heavy on my pillow. You and I together is what I see. When we're spending time together, I think back to everything I've done. Now that I am here forever, weight on me feels like a ton.
What up? And it's Wednesday? Oh my god, what happened? I will say, I kept thinking yesterday was Sunday. What up? What up, boys? How are you? Yo, what up? We having live games? We are not. Dude, but I will say I actually oopsied and I started looking like, oh wait, where are the games I gotta put on? Yeah, poker. No, I'm not gonna be on super long. So I started looking and trying to figure out what I wanted to do today. Your title is misleading. I know, I didn't feel like changing it. I don't care because then I gotta put it back and whatever. We have live games, live-ish games and giveaways today, you know what I mean? Exclamation point coins. We're going to be giving away some coins today. That's fun. 60 a minute. Can you guys get down on that? On top of that, I just want to go over, I wanted to check out what we got coming up this week. The matchups that we have. The setup just in general, the fact that we have Thursday as well. I just moved basically the Wednesday games, the second set, I moved to Thursday. I know everyone cries when there's not FTS for a day. Sorry about that. So spread it out a little bit. Get you guys to Friday a little bit quicker. Friday we'll have the live streams as per usual. And then what I'm going to do too is I'm going to go through all my lineups for the week. Today's blackout, and then after that, oh, look, clown. Big clown. Today's blackout, go through... all of the Captain Unlimiteds rest of the week. And then, yeah, boys, probably be out of here after that bad boy. So, anyway, but yeah, man, so we are officially done with Independence cards. I spent a little bit of time today kind of thinking about what I wanted to do for the next month and all of that, like, thinking about the end of, like, an NFL season and what we do, right? We end up popping into like champs territory, but we have all of the like the playoff scenario and all that. Typically we don't do playoffs around now, mostly because we're trying to get set for the new season dropping for the NFL. There is a lot to do with the drop of the new Madden. I'm super interested to see what happens this year. If the Madden that comes out is actually going to be next gen for us, hopefully, so we can finally get some like actual new animations, new looks, new everything. Although let's be real, it'll probably be rough. Can you make John adjust a priority to adjust the salaries for Blackout? I've actually been adjusting them a little bit. I control the salaries. He controls individual salaries for like players and team, like all that stuff. I do want to ask him to move to like cut the salaries for like the salary priority, I guess you would call it, I guess, for DSTs. I want to cut that for sure. It is next gen. It has to be for crossplay. Oh, good point. Sick. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. Hopefully we get some nice new images, all that good stuff. And hopefully they don't kill off Sims because oops, then see you later. But yeah, man, I've been looking at like blackouts have been crazy, man. Like the fact that Chrome basically went no DST, he's been winning a couple like as somebody who does not like to leave any blanks, like, I think it's kind of crap. It really isn't. It's like not doable right now. Now, I did make it so that when I set the salaries for the year, and I did see the Jimmy Graham news, when I did set the salaries for the year, you're live. I am Jordy. I'm going to go over, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show off my lineups a little bit, you know what I mean? Talk about the games this week and just kind of preview what we got coming up. We do have the games coming up later at, 5 o'clock? First two, right? Yeah, we got Arizona, Atlanta, Cleveland, Vegas at 5 o'clock, two 5:30 games, and then instead of having games, a second set, that's going to be moved to tomorrow. What's up, Dotties? But yeah, man, I hear you on the blackout salary stuff. Really, to me, it's not as much about, like, you know, I can just adjust the cost, like the total salary for the contest, but realistically, I'd like to see like better spreads, right? Like the top QB and like the bottom QB are like too close in salary to me. You know what I mean? If you want to get better players at wide, like John doesn't understand this stuff, and so like I get it, but you know. Yeah, it definitely needs to be tweaked. Honestly, I'd love to even make like, I don't know how hard it would be to actually make like a switch up and make it so that like I don't know, maybe we get rid of like, we put another flex in, or it, you know, or it becomes like I don't know, DST out here super, I don't know. It would be funny to like add a different one in. I think it'd be probably easier said than done in like missions or something. But then again, it's tough, right? I thought about like if we added another running back slot for mission, add fullback. Go away. Say we add another running back slot for missions. That just means that like it just gets tougher, right? Like then it's tough because, you know, the computer could come up with as many bot cards as they want, but it's tough for everybody to fill them out as is, right? So it probably would be good. I don't know. We'll see going forward. But anyway, yeah, I definitely realize it. Like I said, I think we should, at minimum, like there's no reason to have no DST. Like at minimum, even if we cut ad kickers, that's never happening. Even if we cut, like, I'd like to cut, like, the price of DSTs in half. I think that would be nice, right? I think the spread between the top and the bottom, either, like there is a big spread, right? For even, like, wide receivers. Like, the bottom of the basement wide receivers, 3,800. But, like, most wide receivers are all, like, you know, 55,000, 5,500, right? Like, you gotta be, like, Sudo to get up to, like, 8K, or Jamar to get up to 8K, and like, I don't know, and even like QBs, right? Like Mahomes, like the top QBs are like 13K, the bottom are still 10, and like that's fine, but if the bottom were 6 and 5, well, then now you're really talking about like really spreading it out a little bit more and making it so that you can do a little bit better, right? Like you can go down, like, what is my I was just showing, right? What my lineup. Look, I go Mac Jones. I still can't afford a DST. It's that crazy, right? So, yeah, I don't know, man. I'd like to see a little bit more of a spread down there. I'll talk to John about that. To me, that should just be something pretty simple to fix, or to quick make a tweak. It's just about him jumping in and actually doing it. But yeah, man. No, looking good. If you guys have seen, I don't know if he's out there watching now. My golf date partner for tomorrow, Barry Dew, himself in the flesh, will be hanging tomorrow, swinging the sticks in the heat. I will say, dude, starting at like 5:30 and 6 o'clock rounds, even in the heat, dude, it's been so nice, man. So nice. D-Hop, dude. Yeah, you got to be careful. So guys like that, check out their activities, man. If it's a sim, he has a 7. The odds of him getting too much, like, he could get a couple catches here, he could get lucky, score, but the odds of him getting too much are probably pretty slim early on. That's just kind of the way it works. So even just a small reduction in DST and non-elite QBs create a lot of difference in lineups. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, I want to almost like spread it a bit more, for sure. I feel like it's very like condensed, right? Like, even for like running back, like the top running backs at like 5,700 a lot, and the bottom's at like 3,300. Like, that's not for our purposes. It needs to be a little bit lower, right? Especially guys who are just like, maybe they're just the goal line back or whatever. Like, that's usable if they're like, 2,000, not 3,300 or 3,000 or whatever it is. Like start, if we spread a little bit more, it'll be nicer. Same thing with like wide receivers and stuff. It's very hard to do like an all or nothing lineup, and you still can't like fill it out completely, right? You still can't go like, all right, I want like all awesome wide receivers, and I'll go cheap everywhere else. It's tough to do, and it's especially tough. Like, you can do it, but you might be able to do it like once. Like, you can't make 6 lineups that way, So, anyway, running back should be buy one get one free. True, especially in, I'll tell you what, man, especially in sim for sure, man. Cost QB's 20%, wide receiver 10, running backs 5%, tight end same, DST 30% fixed. What? 30 minus. Oh, you're saying minus. Oh, you should write better. You should write better for me, or like put like the parentheses around the minus. Then I'll know what you're talking about, maybe. But yeah, man, like, dude, it's tough, right? 9,300 for Mac Jones, especially when so I did originally make the Wednesday blackouts like, I think it was like 46.5. I think I moved it up a little bit more. I don't even know what it's at right now. But yeah, like what, 12K at the top, 93 at the bottom. If Mac Jones was like 7K, 6K, that'd be sick. Like, that's what it should be. It should just be a greater disparity, right? Like, it should just be a different spread, in my opinion, right? You look at running back, the high 64, the lowest is like 3K, I think, right? That's not terrible, but like, I would rather see like the high end kind of stay where they are. Like, I think like like if there was a 99, I think they'd be about, 7 maybe, but the bottom shouldn't be 3. The bottom should be cheaper, right? Then you get an Alexander Madison that's like 2K because his like 3,100. That's kind of crazy at a 43 act. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So anyway, but yeah, man. So I don't know. Just in general, that's some of the stuff that I've been looking at, thinking about when it's coming to getting ready for the next season coming up. Right? We are. I don't know what week we're in, 12, 13, I think this week. We'll be closing out this season coming up here in a bit. We're going to have champs rolling in. I'm going to do some fun, different stuff with champs. And then that might even bleed a little bit into the start of the season, mostly because, like I said, I want to start doing drafts coming up on Wednesdays in preparation of the new NFL season kicking off. I want to get everybody into a best ball draft. And what we'll do is we will set fun champs plus other, champ rewards, plus we'll probably do some coin rewards and things for the start of the new season. What's up, Hex? We'll probably do that heading into, we'll do like a best ball draft for week 1, right? Because that's, we always use Sleeper to do our best ball drafts, and like, it's tough to do like a best ball weekly or like a weekly draft in the middle of the season because like you can't pull teams out and then people draft I don't know. So it's tougher but like when there's no bye weeks, we like to do that stuff early on. So that's definitely going to be fun coming up. That's going to be a lot of August. We're going to be into champ season. We're going to be looking forward to the new season. There's going to be some type of tournament. I do want to get back to a tournament, man. We haven't had one since I think the last champs, right? Was probably the last tournament. I really want to make sure that these feel very different, right? So, we did do just the regular weekly tournament. We had a tournament before that was fun. We did like a different tournament, different levels you guys had to like make it through. We did it Mario Kart style. We've done it the head-to-head style, man. I really like that. Turkey Bowl is one of my favorites, man. So Thanksgiving, look forward to that coming up this year again. Turkey Bowl was really fun. I love the Turkey Bowl. Ander, shout out to you, the first ever Turkey Bowl winner for us. That was really fun. If you guys weren't here for that, basically what it was we did a full like 64 team looking bracket where everyone was in, and then we rolled for each matchup, right? Where whoever's bracket you were in, you would have your matchup, and it would be random. You could face off in a salary contest. It could be unlimited. It could be 30K rated. It could be whatever, right? Like, we were doing all different styles, and then you had to make it through the bracket, and Ander was the best in the end. You know, we had some funny upsets with Big Steve losing. Like, he was obviously a favorite. A lot of fun, man. So the Turkey Ball, I want to keep that kind of the way that was. We do the March Madness stuff. We do that style with our playoff in like January, February. There's a lot, man. Sounds like a nightmare to run. It's really not, man. It's really not. So think of it like all we do is we have contests, right, every day or whatever we would have, except the contest I place you in the contest that you're in for, if that makes sense, right? And then we see who moves on, and then it's not automated by any stretch, but the fact that we're a small enough community that we still have like 64 team community. It still was fun, man. I enjoyed it. It wasn't too much to keep up with, man. But yeah, man. Anyway, so I do want to add in some more. I had an idea. I wrote something down for Halloween. So for October, so that'll be cool to look forward to. And again, man, if anyone has fun ideas, like things you think we could kind of institute and do, I think it'd be really fun to try to add in more. You know, we added a lot to the schedule last season, last year just in general, right? The past calendar year has been kind of nuts as far as stuff we do on stream. The holidays in general, we filled those in. The events that kind of go around all those, we had a lot of fun. The Valentine's one was really funny because we paired you guys up. And then Stiver's roommate, we'll call him, although it wasn't his roommate, his partner, ripped a dream. He wouldn't show up, so they didn't get extra points. No, it was all funny. You know, hiccups along the way, but it was fun, man. And I do like making the fun little rewards that are like specific to things like that. So yeah, man, look forward to that stuff coming up, man. It's all getting more and more fun by the day, hopefully. And I don't know, I still have a good time, so hopefully you guys do as well. Stiver's life partner was Ja. We are a thruple. Yeah, I mean, dude, remember when Stiver, or was it Stiver and Ja didn't want to, somebody asked somebody first, and so that got broken up, and that was rough. That didn't go over so well. So anyway, but yeah, man, we'll have fun. There's gonna be tweaks to things here and there, man. Maybe the way in which we do contest weekly will change a little bit going into September. We shall see. But as of right now, the setup, the system will kind of stay the way it is. It won't change drastically, but maybe the type of game. I don't know. We'll see, man. We shall see, man. I still really, really, really want to get some version of like a best ball in where you could like either just run, you know, run best ball contests whenever you guys want. You fill a mini draft, you draft it blackout style, you guys put in 1,000 coins, 5K, whatever. Like, those should be out there. That'd be so fun. You guys could do it whatever you want. You know, the games could go, it could sim 1 week's worth of games, it could sim 16 weeks, whatever, man. There's a lot I want to do, man. A lot I want to do. So Michael Roberts Jr., I know you. I need a 2 QB ultimate tomorrow. Oh, man, I mean, you know, you could. I vote for unlimited every day. We could go back to unlimited every day. You want that with 3 teams, 3 games only? Remember, I think we started off something like that. Yeah, I know you're Seahawk. I know. Listen, you think I haven't been to your website? Come on, man. Nesting with the Roberts? I know that's not it, but you know. Anyway, man. Yeah, so all day today while I'm up. I won't be too much longer probably. I'll be here another half hour. We'll see. We're just going over lineups and whatnot, just chit-chatting. If you guys have questions, if you guys are new, if you guys want to go over things like, you know, what I'm thinking when I'm putting together lineups, or how I, you know, build cards towards capped. This is a very non-me lineup right here, okay, for the cap. I feel like you got, if you're playing, okay, Lamar Sim on Thursday and you don't have Lamar with some bonuses, you're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? This is the one time I'd say maybe put a lot of your cap into your Lam. Now, one player, that's stupid, but something like this, you know, spread it around a little bit, get a little extra in there. You got a Terry Reek, stuff like that. This is the way I would do it. I think it works best. Low cap, low QB, 9,300, crazy. For today's blackout gear, blackout. I haven't won one of these in a while, so maybe you shouldn't ask me about this, but the blackout gear, yeah, some of you guys are a lot better than I am. I'm trying Chrome's little strat today. I'm going no DST. I just didn't really think it fit very well. And I'm trying to pay up. In Sims, you want... I feel like it's tough, right? Like Cordero, he should be in everyone's lineup, right? 3,700 in any kick return, punt returns, and he still gets, you know, catches here and there because I think he's technically the slot, even though it's Sim, right? Henry may be worth a 6,300, but honestly, he's been... Geez, do I have 100 left over? I do! Oh, should I switch to Jacobs? I think he's better, right? I feel like he's probably better. A better bet. He's just been better than Henry, man. Ah. I like Henry more than Jacobs, probably. Oh, Bijan 6K. Ah, Gallup is a sim sleeper. Dude, he's been popping here and there too, man. Gallup's been doing it. But honestly, like when I'm building a lineup, because of the salaries and the way they are, the cheapest is tight end. I always stick a tight end in my flex, right? 2,800, Hunter Henry. Dude, he can bonus, you know? Chig's been nuts. 4K. Chig is basically like Justin Jefferson right now. You know, he's maybe not CeeDee Lamb. Like, CeeDee Lamb's been big broken, but, like, Chig's better than these guys here, you know? He's better than these, and he saves you a couple thousand. Like, it's pretty much double tight end for sure, right? And then maybe you want to pair up your QB if it's not, like, a Lamar, you know? Lamar's in the Thursday, so otherwise I probably would have gotten them in this. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Mac has a pretty high activity. He was the cheapest or close to it. Not named Jimmy Garoppolo. No, yeah, he's the cheapest, right? So I'll take some Mac, you know what I mean? Pair him with Juju and then just see if I can fill in some biggies, you know what I mean? We go CD, JJ. JJ, ever since Dalvin's gone, JJ's been insane, like in Sims at least, so why not toss him? He's been actually doing pretty good in... he's actually done really well in our lives as well, so... but yeah... It's pretty much double tight end, or you're doing it wrong. Cordero, or you're doing it wrong. And even that, even double tight end and Cordero and the cheapest QB, you still can't afford that. I mean, it is like top. 3 of the 4 left are top, so I guess. But see, like to me, if DSTs were cut in half, okay, maybe I could, you know, I could shave off one of the, you know, I could shave off Jacobs and drop Jacobs down, maybe like who's down here? Cordero, Madison, maybe 3K, you know, 43 act, that could be okay. You shave him down. I go Ritter over Mac. Yeah, but then it's like, I don't know, like Drake London, dude. He did pop the other day. Drake London's actually been kind of nutty. Yeah, but I don't like, is Ritter, ugh. Where's Ritter? See, Ritter's 10. Like, that's what I mean. You'd go Ritter, but, dude, that's 700 more. And I'm dumpster diving with my QB already. It's tough, man. So, anyway, 3,700 for Cordero, who's probably 10 to 15 points minimum. Just because he's kick return, punt return, you might as well. And Sims, no defensive scores, all that. You know, maybe a couple field goals, 3 points. What do you know? Not that big of a deal, honestly. But yeah, so in today's blackout, it's a one-off, one entry. No matter what you got, this is what I'm rolling with today. So we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Tomorrow's 250K. 250K cap, one entry. Again, cap contest. And this is the DST cap contest. This is the one that was typically on a Wednesday. Just pushing it to Thursday. No biggie. All the same stuff. You should put London over Juju. Yeah, but like the problem is I don't think I value the stack a little bit. You know what I mean? I guess I have Hunter Henry, and then I could hope that Hunter Henry does it and not Juju. Can I afford it? 449, 53. What's he? 53, 53. I could do it in exact. Should I? Yes or no? Juju or Drake? Yeah, Juju or Drake? Also, keep in mind that this is D-Hop's first game of the Titans. Newbies usually get the love, and he's 3,800. Newbies get the love. Yeah, but he's 7. Dude, he's a sim. That's the problem, you know? But he could. I mean, look, he's cheap, you know? If he scores, you're looking good already. I don't know. London or Juju? I forgot I have Hunter Henry, too, so at least there's a stack there. I don't know. Juju or Drake? Drake? I know, you already said it. Give me a couple more people. Tell me. Juju, Drake. Juju, Drake. Juju, Drake. Drake, Juju. Drake? All right, we'll leave Drake. And also, I got to go Drake and Cordero. That's the other thing I don't like, right? Because it's not my QB. Whatever. We chill. We're keeping it. All right. So, like I said, I like to spread it around a little bit more. My cap lineup, though, it's Lamar, it's Sim. If you've been playing in missions, oh my God. You've been getting spanked for sure. Sorry I'm late to the party. How's your unlimited squad look for today? Oh, dude, it's looking hot. It's looking hot. It's already closed, though. Oh, man, my bad. Did you get in? Nah. But yeah, my cap lineup for tomorrow looks probably like yours. But yeah, so like I said, no real spread for tomorrow. I don't like to go like normals with nothing on them. I don't like wasting, but I got the 2 whiteouts in. I got the Washington DST. Maybe they get a field goal. I get a couple hundred, but I don't think that's going to really do too much with Lamar playing. JSN's in just to kind of get a little more XP in there if we end up finishing high. But yeah, pretty much I'm all about Lamar tomorrow. We'll see what Kelsey does. He's so hit or miss anymore, which is crazy considering he still is like high 90s activity. Christian Watson's been really good. Terry's hit or miss as well. Reek's been crazy. So what does this Reek have? At least 125. So if he goes for 175, I probably lose. But if we can keep him to 125, Lamar under 225, probably going to get close to the top spot. Miles Sanders, who's been hit or miss a little bit more, but he's still pretty good. In Sims, Damian Pierce, who's been actually, Dame Pierce, man. Dame Pierce. He's been nuts in Sims. He's actually been really, really good, man. Hex Whiteout's still a blue. Could not be me. Yeah, but like, I don't use it that much, man. I got too many of them, bro. And dude, nobody there is good right now, so it's like, it's tough to get him in. Get off my back, bro. All right, so this is what we're going with tomorrow. Again, man, I'm heavy on Lamar. My Lamar build is, it's like 45 rush TD, 125, 175. They're like the typical. Look, I think I passed TD 354, so rush TD a little over like 1100. Yeah, it's basically high end, man. It's 45, 125, 175 with rush TD and rush yards, maybe 58. No, 25. Maybe it's 25. Might be 25. What's 15? Might be 25 at 630, right? I don't know. I could just look at it probably. Be a little quicker. All right. So this is Thursday. Friday. My one on July 4th, Jameson MVP is almost epic. Jesus. Well, who's working on it for you? Speaking of your boy JMO, he is in my #1 ski for Friday. We do have Cincy. So, oh yeah, we didn't really look at this. So, yeah, Baltimore, Miami. Oh, wait a second. It's a Reek. Oh, yeah, Reek. I have a green in. I was going to say it's a Reek day. Yeah, so if Reek pops, I'm probably not going to do too hot. Why didn't I put Reek in as like, why don't I use purple Reek over here? Probably, maybe I couldn't get most of this Lamar in there. And this one's probably all right. Anyway, all right. So for Friday, Friday games, what do we got? The 4 spot. So Tampa San Fran is the, Tampa San Fran is the Sim. John, I don't know why it doesn't say Sim. He's not watching. Be real. And your 3 lives, we got New Orleans, Philly, Detroit, LA, Rams, and Denver, Cincinnati. So Denver, Cincy, hoping for a big game. And because of that, we're going Burrow and Jam stack. I don't have a good T, and I guess in lives, T isn't as good. Like, he does pop here and there, but my God, Sims right now, he's killing me. JMO has been good in all of it, man. So We're gonna hope for a little more JMO magic. I did just finally trade for the legendary Amon-Ra, and yeah, he's in squad number 2. So legendary Independence Amon-Ra looking good in squad number 2 over there. So we'll get a little love in there for him. We're going AJ Brown, Jam. We're going Sam Laporta at tight end. A little lighter tight end day. Although I think, is it Jacksonville day? Yes, no? No, it's it's a Philly day. No, Jacksonville's Monday, I think. Yeah, Philly day. So I think, yeah, Hurts Goddard is in lineup number 2. So, Burrow, Jam, AJ Brown, Super, Cooper Kupp, Super. We're going JMO, Legendary Hex in the flex. We're going Javonte, hoping he falls in the end zone. Cam Akers, hoping he falls in the end zone. And the Philly D. We'll see what happens in that game. Lineup number 2. We're running back a little bit. We got another AJ Brown, another Jam. We have Hurts in this one. Hurts to Goddard. So hopefully that one pays off a little bit more if AJ Brown stinks. We got Amon-Ra if Jameson stinks. We have CMC, who I think is Sim. He is Sim. So never too good, but we'll see how that goes. CMC Sim. We have Kamara and LA Rams defense. Oh, and Jerry Jeudy, which probably should be in this lineup with JMO's fun. So, and AJ Brown. I could put Super AJ Brown he's not that good. Jerry Jeudy's good at Sims right now, man. Jerry Jeudy, Deontay Johnson, Dameon Pierce are like Sim gods at the moment, man. You have to go Higbee at tight end, do you? Higbee? Wait, me? We're talking about a different day? Friday cap. Oh, here's where I'll go Higbee. Friday cap. So, we are going to ride Cooper Kupp a little bit. We got a little for 125 on here. We are mostly putting our cap where it belongs in QB, clowns. Don't screw up. It goes in QB. We got the Stafford. This is the not really a blackout capped god, but pretty close. We got the legendary Amp Stafford. He is also level 62, so TDs are going to pay off there. We're stacking him with Higbee and Cooper Kupp. And then again, we're going back to the well on JMO and Amon-Ra, paying up for Amon-Ra a little bit as well. He's going to be my second big play of the day, at least on cap. We got Jam Blue, my favorite Jam card that I own probably. Had that set up, rolling for a bit. We have the birthday Kamara. He's good for a TD, usually, so we'll see how that goes. We have Kamara, Akers, and Cincinnati Whiteout D. See how that goes there in the cap game. Monday Unlimited. So Monday Unlimited. Check out what we got going on Monday. I use Higbee over Laporta. I feel like Laporta's been good, though, man. I mean, the problem is there's a lot of good people. So in Sims, in Sims, I feel like I don't get a ton. But I feel like they still throw to tight ends a bunch. You know what I mean? So lives, I would still use it. Sim might be a little more like hesitant just because the Sim games tend to be lower scoring anyway. You know what I mean? So it's kind of wide receiver or bust in Sims. Maybe DSTs. All right, so Monday. What do we got Monday? Jets. So we got A-Rod. We got Brees at Pittsburgh. So we got... someone's calling me. PayPal. Hold on. The classic hang-up. Frickin' PayPal. They'll probably ask me if I'm Slinch, and I'll say, well, no, I'm his partner, and then they'll they'll stop all my links from working and lock me out of my account again, like idiots, like they did last time. What's up, Dennis? All right, so sorry about that. Monday, we got Chicago at the Giants. We got a little live Saquon action, so we'll at least get the super in there, Daddy. We got live Joshy at live AR-15. How about it, man? It might be about my car's extended warranty. Agreed. And the Sim on Monday. The Sim, we got Chargers at Jacksonville. The one thing I will say, I never recommend a Sim QB, although last week was a little ridiculous. What did we just see for Jacksonville? They had like 75 yards passing at the end of the fourth, right? But Herbert's been pretty nuts in Sims, man. Eckler's terrible right now. Like, he's tough to use. But it is kind of a rough day. Like, let's see. Running back, you got Saquon. You got Najee, who hasn't been that great anyway. You got Brees. But then, you know, JT and Eckler. Like, there's not... That's really it. Like, you got 4 and 8 teams, but it's tough to spread that out amongst 2 lineups, I would say, for sure. So, anyway, here's what we're going to go with. I was going to say, is it Herbert 1? Could not be. Here's where we are. We are going Deontay live. Could actually be a lot worse than Sim. So, this could be rough. Now, I did just recently get 2 supers to him, so, funny, right? Like, I never wanted to work on. I might have even at one point had his whiteout. And only because he's been so nuts recently, and Sant will say it all the time, he's pretty broken, especially in Sims. I don't know if I'd work on a whiteout, man. It just takes too long for a guy, you know, I won't say at his age, but it was nice to pull this one, man. Just done and done, you know? Get your levels in and roll. So, he's a nice looking card. We're going to go with him. But the main stack, we got Joshy, we got Kincaid, and Diggs. We got Gabe Davis in there as well. Not a ton of wide receiver options either. We got the new toy, the Garrett Wilson. And if you look, my Diggs now has a legendary in the head spot because I had a super Independence Day. I had to do it. Garrett Wilson is only a legendary, and I don't do this often. But I had to whip that bad boy over there. So it's an old schooler. It's an OG piece. Nice piece on Wilson. But we did have the other one from the event pool. So we got double on him. Again, I think I have him and now Bijan because it's the best I have. I don't even have whiteouts of them. And so it's yeah. I'm gonna break my rules a little bit and build them up. But hopefully they do well. Garrett Wilson in this set in the number 1. I don't have Brees in this one. I believe he's in the second squad. So don't screw me, A-Rod. You've been a clown. Missing helmet on your Eck. Helmet on my Eck. Oh! Oh. Sir! What a man. Thank you. I'm missing it on Keen too, but I refuse. Hey, his picture's clean. Should I rebirth him? He's 81%, man. I can't do that, right? Dude, I'm telling you, more than anything, Steve, you know. Like, I know the levels are a lot. The grind for the final slot. Oh my god, it's brutal, man. There's some cards I've supered like months ago that have like 115 wins left. Dude, it's too much. Do it for state. Shut up. Yo, all you want to do is see me suffer, bro. Calm down. All right. Josh Allen, the Diggs. Kincaid in there as well. We have Gabe. Not my best. My best Gabe card, but it's mostly my prettiest Gabe card. So we'll get the Gabe birthday in there. We got Garrett Wilson, Deontay as well. We are wide receiver heavy here. We got Jonathan Taylor, please. 45-yarder. It's been a minute. We're going Saquon Barkley in there as well. I'm embarrassed to say it's only level 31. That is... I had to rebirth it. Don't forget, I had to rebirth that. That's true. That's true. I did have to rebirth it. And even though they have not done anything in quite a while, and I believe they are sim, right? And I don't have field goal. This is literally what you're not supposed to do, is have no field goal on your DST on Monday. But boys, we are closing in on 1,000 points per sack, and sacks happen. So hopefully we get a pick or 2. Hopefully we get some sacks on Monday in the sim, and that card will pay off, please, because we are not getting a defensive score. Squad number 2, we got Justin Herbert in a sim. We're gonna pair him up with Keenan Allen again. Mike Williams, this is bad. I just don't have like the best other options. I'm going Ridley as well. That is all sim. Jesus, that's really bad. Yeah, that's rough. This is gonna be this is the potential to be a really rough one, man. We are going Evan Ingram, even though he's sim. I feel like he's decent at sim. Again, this is a big boomer bust for sure. We're going Saquon, legendary Champ Daddy. We're going Najee, Eckler, and Indianapolis D against Joshy. Live Indy against Joshy. I love it. Rough. You know what I'm talking about. Shut up. And last but not least, Monday, we have the million cap. I'm not going to lie, million cap's probably going to go away. Yeah, 500K should probably be the top cap, I would say. I guess not, right? Because it's, I like it, actually. I think it's probably cool, right? You know, you get, like, I guess, like 200K. I like it. Screw it. We do it. We keep it. Screw it. We keep it. All right. We are rolling double Josh on Monday. So, million cap. We have 716 rating left over here. So, we got pretty darn close with the Indianapolis Blackout D on the end. I don't think there's anything else I can squeeze in there. So, doubling down on Garrett Wilson, doubling down on Joshy, Gabe Davis. And then other than that, we have a plain level 9 Diggs Epic Unlimited out here. So we'll see if Diggs gets in the mix a bit. We have a Waller live, right? Please tell me he's live. I mean, I saw Blackout. I like Insta, put it in the cap. Yes, okay. Please do something. Waller live. We have Squan. Grinch card looking good over there live. We have Brees live and Najee live. So we're going big on Joshy. Garrett Wilson has the supers on him as well. And we're halfway in it with Gabe Davis and Brees. Then we have the cap killers in Waller Blackout and Indianapolis Blackout, filling in with Saquon, Najee, and Diggs Epics. And there you go, boys. There you go. Those are lineups. Those are my lineups coming up for this week. So, yeah. Questions, comments, concerns, anything look bad? What should I do differently? You don't know. Jordan, I'll listen to you. I'll listen to you. Can we do it at 2K cap? Shut up. I mean, we can if you want to do it. I don't care. No, that's a problem. Zug will win the 2K. Yeah. The minimum caps are screwed already. Like, it's already bad. Like, John can't even say it's not a bad thing. Like, just watching Zug stick six of his cards in that are normal whiteouts with just levels and nothing else. Like, it's so bad. If you use partial lineup in a 10K, you should be forced to partial lineup 1 mil. Partial lineup 10K. Well, 10K, I mean, 10K's tough. Listen, dude, Zug does a partial lineup and he still got ridiculousness, you know? Zug has a ton of no slot whiteouts. I know, it's so hackery. He knows all the hackery. He's so good, man. But it's what we need. It's what we need. Because if John would just listen and fix the thing, like, honestly, even if, like, we play it and then it's like, oh, it is a little vanilla. Why can't we do, like rarity capped games? Just for fun, like, here and there, you know? It'd be fun. I think that would be really cool. Rarity cap, you know? Oh, rarity cap plus rating cap. Like, why not, you know? Then we could balance the rarity cap plus we can balance, like, level out a little bit more. Like, I know that it becomes, like, a lot of this, I don't know. I don't know. Rarity cap would help with new folks. No, it definitely would, Slam. For sure, man. It definitely would. And look, like, all these different, like, low caps and all that, it is all that. The fact that Blackout gets you a Blackout and all, like, it definitely, like, we are trying. Like, I'm trying so hard to come up with new ways to cater towards the newer people. You know, the only other way to realistically do it is have more contests and things in, but, like, past a certain level, you can't play them anymore, right? Like, more like newbie stuff that shows up if your account is, you know, under level 10 or whatever, and you get to continue to play in. But I assume what would then happen is you'd have a lot of people just, like, just burnering out the wazoo, and I don't know. Rarity cap doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, I know, but you got to think of it this way, though. Like, he looks at it from, like, what do you have to do then to institute it? If you do, slander's greater than Ander. Agreed. If you do institute rarity cap, the problem is, I think the system would it's one thing to just say, hey, you can only put in a player that's epic or below, but, like, if your epic or below player has super equips all the way through, I don't know that it's built to handle that. Maybe you could just do a wipe or something. I don't know. There would be all this extra to build in, and I just personally hate, like, seeing, like, a 1+ player lineup because it's like the only thing I believe, yes, John is right in that now you don't give people the ability to kind of like strategize and go all in on certain cards. The problem is it's very easy to just know what to go all in on, right? Because quarterbacks score the most. Like, so whatever, go all in on a quarterback. Or like Reek is like a minimum bonus, right? So just do that, right? So therein lies the issue. Now, I agree. Like something like the double bonus the other day when we all got waxed, like that was funny. You know, I don't know. So anyway, whatever. Yelling at the wall anyway. So yeah. It'd be maybe one day we'll be able to get into all that. But anyway, so that's gonna be my lineups, boys. Exclamation point coins if you guys want to see what you guys have made on the day. Also, make sure you guys have connected up your Twitch to your account on the site. All right, on the site, go to the top right, click the drop down, go to connections, and or go. I think it's settings, connections, find connections, and make sure you connect your Twitch. All right, so that way when I auto import, you guys pick up your credits for being here, even just to hang out. So all your burners, whatever, as long as you're you can have burners and take all the coins you want, as long as you can put on all the people watching and the number jumps, whatever. It's all good and it's worth it. Alright. Anyway, just connected. There you go, Slan. Just remind me when we're at like 3,000 coins. Since you just got it on, you didn't know, I'll toss you some. I'll toss you a little extra because you probably only made like a little bit so far for being here. So, yeah, man. So yeah, dude, Slander, do you have any questions? Are you curious on, lineup construction, missions, just different things to focus on, different ways to, I don't know. Any big questions? Or are you figuring it out? Are you finding your way through? Are you learning? Like, have you done this? Have you gone and watched the YouTube tutorials? Because that is legit the thing you want to do. If you're getting into the RPG, you want to understand, go watch that. It explains most of the game and, gear binds and what that does, all that. Trust me, that's going to be, one of the biggest things to help. So, yeah, man, just keep us posted, man. You're in the Discord. It's all making sense for sure. I watch your YouTube videos off the bat. Yes, awesome. Yeah, man. If people watch that right off the rip, then they go back once they start to learn stuff, they go, oh, well, I'm telling you, it's very, very helpful. Ooh, also, question. A lot of people sign up with like a burner email too and never check it again. New people do get like a new user sign up email, which is pretty. It shows a lot of like stuff to get you started. There's just a lot of good info in there. And hopefully I can get back to getting out like maybe not a weekly because it is so much work to do, but if I can get if Chrome gets in and starts helping on the upcoming season and whatnot, we start blasting out more emails. There's usually a free pack in there, other stuff. Just make sure you guys are have the proper email connected up as well. And if you don't, let me know. I can edit it up on the site if you guys need to get in. And just make sure if you're using like the Gmail app that's on it's the worst. It it probably goes into your like socials emails instead. You probably miss it because I don't read that stuff, but yeah, it's good to keep an eye out. Make sure you aren't missing any emails if we do get them out there. I have a question. Why is there an option to sort by kicker? Sure, bud. Whatever you say. Slam, what did you get your whiteout yet, by the way? I love asking that. I love asking how long. I love like people tracking how long it takes for you to get to your first super win. Dude, I want to so badly. Like this is another no-brainer, right? You show up to missions for your first time. You know how like all these are grayed out when you haven't opened them yet? Just have them all be open, but have it all grayed out still, and on the left over here, show a pack that matches the rarity. So when you get your first super win, there should be a pack sitting over here on the left that says super pack, first win pack. Dude, trust me, You're going to want that for completing your... Dude, it takes people months to get their first super win. That is a big deal, man. And that, to me, that would be an awesome, like, addition that should be so simple. Like, on the super tab, why not? It could literally hover right here. Who cares? We have the image. Like, why not, man? That'd be so sick, man. Oh, I did see you say that. You got Isaiah Pacheco. And Chargers for defense. Let's go. I'm the big Chargers defense guy. That's one of my earliest cards. As you can see, level 87 over here. And I've 95%. I ripped this, Jesus, a long time ago. And I've pounded, we were saying earlier, I've pounded sack on it. Whatever. Sounds weird, but yeah, I've pounded all my stats for the most part in the sack. Maybe a little bit in the interception early. I can't remember, but 83 points overall in the sack. I want to see this hit 1,000. That's my goal. I just want to have a defense that has 1,000 in sack because they're pretty crazy. They in the past, man, they've been pretty nutty with sacks, and we used to always build on interception. Field goal, I feel like, is the main thing, and I never got field goal. Like, if I could roll for return TD off and field goal on, that could be cool, but tough rolling supers, man, especially without the second champ lock. You know what I mean? Tough there. Yeah, man, we'll be on the champs soon, man. Yeah, for those of you guys that are new, if you haven't been around for champs, not this exact look, but we will unveil the new champs coming out here in a bit. We will have season 9.1 champs dropping quite soon. Quite soon. Here's the whiteout look from last season. This JJ is one of my favorite cards as well. Not only are they dope looking, not only are they 75% plus guaranteed when it comes to card quality, so how many points, stat points you get, but the double lock is quite helpful. So there's a champ stat on every champ that you pull, whether it's a piece of gear or it's an actual player. And the first stat, it's either going to be touchdown or whatever they did well in that season. Like, there was probably a version of Justin Jefferson that also had 20-yarder, or maybe he had 125 as his champ stat, but then there was that plus the TD version. This is the TD version, but you get an automatic lock on TV, then you can TD, and then you can hold like 20 and start to roll, and then you know, then you're looking pretty good. You know what I mean? Then you're looking pretty good. So it definitely helps with your. It definitely helps when you're going through and you're trying to roll your stuff up, but also, like, whiteouts, you get to pick your stats along the way. But, you know, if you wanted to go upside, you really wanted 60-yarder, you could do it a little bit easier with this. Still tough. But, yeah. Very helpful. Very helpful. That jet, dude, right? Yeah, this is one of my favorite cards, man. People will tell you the champ cards last season were some of the best looking. And definitely their favorite in, what, season 8? Yeah, so I traded for the Hawk. I rebirthed Jefferson. Saquon was looking fire. A.J. Brown, like... Ugh. And then here's some of the champ gear that goes along with it. I mean, look at the match on that. It's so sick. There's the bracelet piece. This is probably my favorite piece of the champ gear. Here's the champ gear from the season prior. So you see the background's still cool. Like, very similar, right? I just kind of redesigned the background as is, but the original background looked... like... Not that one. Oh, look at Robbie Anderson. Yeah, he had a champ. Oh, no. Champ is better than everything else? I don't know, man. I'm still pretty impartial to... Champ is really good with these cards. Even like the original. This is like the original look to the rookie hexes. You know what I mean? Oh, they're so good. And now with the unlimited, like the super unlimited background, the super unlimited background with this past year's rookie hexes. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty fire. You know? Old school, but yeah. The double lock makes them better. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much, I'm just a sucker for the way they look for sure. It is hard to beat this. I mean, just the match of it all, you know? Just the match, the way I don't know. It was pretty. It was a clean look. Mahomes looked good. DSTs. I mean, Suda was probably my favorite looking champ. The classic Suda pose. You got the Garrett Wilson in there looking cool. Jacobs, Amonra, the Suda that never sees the light of day over here. Fields. Yeah, man, that was a fun one. Little Eagles pool, but. Is that part of the song? What the frick? That Laporta pick gives me the leather football helmet vibes. Oh, what? Old school look? Yeah, I guess like the coloring. Just your classic Iowa. Just your classic Iowa. And then never forget what you guys will never get. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. No, wait. Oh, wait. Blackout DST player? Wait. How do I find these again? Wait. Where the frick is that at? TST? I thought I go by player. Oh, it's not Blackout, idiot. DST player. Oh, wait, did I never do one for this past year? Oh, lazy me. Oh my God, lazy me. I completely forgot to make Joey Porter Jr. Well, listen, we got Micah, we got Brisker. We're looking good. I love it. This is just straight up. All this is, I got juked out hard by the music. All this literally is it has no, it has no, where the frick is it? It has no rarity. Like if I made it super, you know, you would see, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I just like to take that off. Looks cool. Much cooler. A little blacked out background. And no ratings. There you go. Michael looking sweet. Brisker looking sweet. Them boys. Looking cool. Oh, what else? Any other good ones? Any other really good ones? Some will say Christmas were some of the best. It's so good, dude. You can't say that isn't so good. Plus the background match, like the Grinchy match, was so good too. Santa does love the birthday. Just clean looking, I'd say, with the T-Rex on there. That's a bad boy right there. I don't know. Halloween last year was one of the first like crazy looking ones, right? The Halloween inserts were cool, yeah. Yeah. These were pretty ballin' looking. Last year's set. This was the first insert kind of made, right? The first Halloween Ghost was like the first insert actually made, I think, back. The original. This is pretty cool looking though. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever's new and in the moment, I mean, it does look really good. Even those bases were pretty good. Thanksgiving never really had. We should do a banger for Thanksgiving this year. Although, I do like just spending more time on the actual event. V-Day, old school. These were pretty cool this year. Those were good. Oh yeah, you know what? The Notre Dame one. I mean, it's just a good build, dude. It's just a good build. I mean, when the player matches the background, it's all there. I mean, there's last year to this year. That's a good build. Freddy Krueger, Jason, etc. It's just difficult. I mean, that's a problem. I got to be able to make them effectively and quickly. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Like, this past year's rookie hexes, my God, they were a lot of work, man. Like, big time, man. Yeah, they were a ton of work. I mean, to be honest, dude, even these were pretty tough. These took a lot. These were a lot of different pieces. You know what I mean? Need an April Fool's AI set with wonky eyes and 12 fingers on each. Oh, God. Nightmare Before Christmas theme for Christmas. That could be cool. I don't know. Like, again, it's just got to be doable. Sant, just ask the AI to make them for me this year. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Here's my Devonta. Oh, yeah. The old sexy Rex Burkhead. Super. At least it's RTG. We get something out of it. You know what I mean? This was probably my best event ever. This was crazy how much stuff popped for me. Wild. Wild. Oh, make rush attempts great again. Those were the best. Those are the days. I have a whole folder of cursed images. I still want to use the one that we never used, man. But I don't know how to do that and make it, like, it would be too difficult. But I still do want to make that. The one we talked about for May. But there's too much going on in that time. You know? I have to shove it somewhere else. I love the thing. Oh, yeah. Let me jump on that. This. We'll see, boys. We'll see. Whenever the inspiration hits and we pop in and we go. Use ChatGPT to help you with inserts. I would need Sant to help me with stuff like that. With that to get me into seeing what I can even do, you know, and how I could kind of help automate each piece. I don't know. It'd be difficult, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Click your little X button. Boom. Get rid of everything there. Blockada. Blockada. All right. What do we got? Level up. Level up. Level up. Squan. We're doing the matching piece still, man. Well, we have champs coming, so we'll see if I can stick this piece anywhere. It just doesn't top this piece at the moment. I need a chest piece, boys. And we got a running back chest that I can... This is a ballin' piece, too. These rolls. I guess reception's not that good, but 15, 25, 125, TD, and reception. I mean, it's still a ballin' piece. But that's the setup right there. Jorts! Alright, where are we putting it? 14, 22, 750. I mean, well, at least he falls in the end zone, right? We're at 1,000 there. That's fine. 125 is not, doesn't happen as much. We'll go TD there. Beige. Bang, bang. What do you got, Beige? 350. 15 is not great. Can't put it there anyway. TD or 45. Don't want to do 45, 125. We'll just probably go TD. TD. You guys just spam TD. 15 sometimes. For QBs, I just spam TD. Usually field goal for DSTs, so I can just use them if I want to. I allocated him. That's the thing. He sucked so bad. He was sucking up all the junk, man. Sucking up all the rating that I redid it. Dive? Sims are till... What are you doing? What are you talking about? Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Yeah, level 10. Go, DJ. Likely. Gotta start working on Michael Wilson. His girlfriend's hot. And there he is. I can't work on him anymore. Gosh, dog, me. Shut up. Shut up. What we got? Junk? There's a super in here. I'll give away 100k. Bang. Imagine. Imagine. I haven't hit a super scrap in a long while, man. I mean, not blackout. That's OP hacker stuff. You know what I mean? OP hackery. Big time. Big time. All right, boys. What time we got? We got 4:15. We're gonna call it there. Yeah. Before we go, here's what we'll do. Here's what we will do. Trade me! Exclamation point. Trade me in chat. All right. Hit me with a keyword. I'll pull a couple. If you guys gotta get that exclamation point in, don't screw it up. If you guys get hit, I will give you a legendary, I will give you an epic trade-in. How about that? Epic trade-in if you get hit. And you'll have the option, man. You don't have to pull it now. You can wait. I recommend holding off, saving up a little bit. We are going to have, we will have champs coming up soon. And yeah, man, champs, all champ stuff, all of it, whether it is gear or players, are Epic Plus only, okay? Epic Plus only. So, if you are trying to hit some of that, stuff like this is a good thing to hold on to. It's going to be the way to pop some of them bad boys, all right? All right, keyword, trade me, exclamation point in chat. It sucks being in an event right now. Sucks being in an event. Oh, that means Dotties. Dots, you never win, right? Right? Shop. RTG Epic pack? What? Oh, I'm like thinking I'm on my account. I'm like, can I open anything? What the frick am I doing here? Go here. Let's go users. Dots. 41 would have been a bit much. Let's see who's saving. Cryptic 2, Dots 1 now, Chance 1, Hybrid 1, Cullens 1, ADM 2, General 3, shocker. Lovable 2, shocker. Shocker. Alright. We'll pull 2 more. Stevie. Nobody needs it more. Kinda now, right? Kinda now. Where we at? There we are. Stevie. And one more. Josh died rich. Let's go, Josh. Let's go, Josh. I'm going to assume you're not on the list yet. Guaranteed epic. Boom. We are in. All right, so there you go. Josh, you can rip it now. Everybody can rip it now. If you do not want to, you do not have to. Again, those will not disappear. You guys can save up for champs upcoming. And yeah, boys, that is going to be it. Where are we at? Dude, legendaries are so hard, man. I've been getting spanked in legendaries recently. Holy crap, dude. What was it? Like, it's actually crazy. It's either Reek or I feel like look, he bonus. Reek didn't do that well. He didn't even bonus. So it had to be a Waddle then, right? Yeah, dude. 7-1-0-6-2. Waddle gets in the mix. And he bonus? How? 59 for Mostert? What? Braxton Berrios, 5 for 77. Give me a break. There you go. Use Braxton if they're... Oh, he's not in it, I think. Rough, boys. Rough. Where's my boy Goddard? I'm getting close on the next slot for Bryce and Goddard as well. But dude, this is what I do. Like, I'll play Pacheco in here, and he's just terrible right now. Like, I can get Bijan in for some levels. Don't want a super on there. Let me just get this out of here. We good? 870 still? Yeah. Take that out. 825. Drake's been terrible. 150. Sudo. Good enough. I feel like Bryce has been pretty good. That doesn't include my 10 unlimited epic packs I've saved. Oh, yeah. If you're winning epic unlimiteds, save those bad boys. You get the champs. Yeah, you'll pop some champs with that. For sure. Oh, 2500 next. Oh, no! I hate when I do that, when I forget. Oh, it was up. I hadn't started. All right, well, Kyler. That's dumb. Don't you hate when that happens? I do that all the time. Whoops. Koopy. Koopy's been back, man. Loving some Koopy and Sims. My Staffy in there. It's probably pretty good. 40. I got 40 dubs, boys. Get in. Get in. Get in, lads. I didn't win, Rigged. You didn't win? Oh. I tried, bro. I tried. Did I already delete it? I did. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Oh, I didn't. Here we go. All right, we'll try one more time. Crab, you didn't win? Boom. Lovable. I tried, Crab. I tried, dude. I tried. Wait. Lovable. Lovable. Lovable, do you want to give it to King Crab? He said he didn't win, but you said you have a lot. Do you want to give it to Crab? Lovable. What are we looking for? What are the numbers? Yeah, I get. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice of you. That's so nice. That's so nice of you. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Alright, you both win. Why not, boys? Sounds good to me, right? Sounds good. Why not? Giving it away. Having a good time. Giving it away. Alright. I am, yeah, man. I'm out of here. Oh, yeah. I sound a little bit better. I don't feel like when I wake up in the morning, my chest is so effing filled with, like, it feels like just, I've never felt this full of, like phlegm from postnasal drip waking up in the morning. I wake up and it feels like I'm drowning in the morning. I'm like, ugh, I can almost, like, I can't talk almost, dude. It's so brutal, man. So brutal. So, yeah, man. It hasn't been, Dave, what's up? Wait, should I not? Do you have an extra purple reek? All I have is a blue one. Let me know if you have anyone. Dave, learn how to send a real screenshot. I don't want your phone. Dude, this is what Dave's doing. Dave, do you have an iPhone, Dave? You probably don't. You probably don't. Somebody show him how to send an effing screenshot. Jesus, Dave, on your phone. Lock button, top button, boom. Screenshot. Stick it in there. Please, Lord Jesus, figure it out, Dave. It is not that freaking hard. All right? That's your homework, Dave. Figure it the frick out. I love you anyway. Yo, keep DMing me if you pull back. All right? Hacks, what up? Where you at? Peace.